Don't pay too much attention to me. I'm not exactly the most interesting guy in town. I'm not super smart like Dilton, or an aspiring filmmaker like Raj. I don't have an American Idol winning sister like Trev does. All I am is the guy everybody's talking about today. You see, did you hear? It's like up is down, right is left. Dilton is Moose. Do we know why? They belong together. This is unreal. There is this girl. Was this girl. Thus begins Archie Volume 1, The New Riverdale, the 2015 relaunch of the Archie Comics franchise. Writer Mark Waid and illustrators Fiona Staples, Wu, and Veronica Fish take this classic comic book icon, his hometown, and all of his friends, and re-envision them for today's young adult audience in this ongoing collection of the monthly comic book title. Archie made his debut in 1939 in Pep Comics number 22, and while still fundamentally the same character, this is not your grandmother's or your mother's Archie. Back in the day, each issue was filled with standalone stories that were mainly set-up gags, visual or wordplay. I read these as a child in the 70s, and I enjoyed them for the fun and humor that they provided. This series, however, instead builds upon an episodic ongoing plot with a more serious and thoroughly modern take on the classic characters. Here we have the story of Archie Andrews, a red-haired all-American boy who is a budding musician and an accident-prone menace. He tries to navigate through high school and his personal life with the help of his familiar friends. There is Jughead Jones, the wise but social outcast by choice, pal of Archie. Reggie Mantle, the golden boy jock with a penchant for practical jokes. Betty Cooper, the blonde tomboy girl next door who has been the best friend of Archie since childhood. And finally, the mysterious raven-haired Veronica Lodge, the wealthy new girl in town. I met a girl the other night. Well, quote-unquote, met. Not so much. More like, quote, escaped the wrath of the father of, quote. She and I locked eyes. For only a second. I was in the shadows, and I'm confident she couldn't pick me out of a lineup. But the look she shot me, it was like that. Her name is Veronica Lodge. Her dad's a gillionaire. She starts Riverdale today. Oh, God. I'm going to make her my best day of her life. Shove. Click. Please to permit me, madam. Oh, right. Books. Sorry. Man, you came prepared. Will Archie win the heart of the fair Veronica? How will Betty react if he does? Can the school and the town survive Archie's bumbling fallout in the process? How many hamburgers can Jughead put away at Pop's Chocolate Shop? You'll want to take a look at this series to find out the answer to these and many more questions. If you like reading graphic novels about teenage friends, like this Archie, might I suggest these other series as well. Paper Dolls by Brian K. Vaughan, Cliff Chian, and Matthew Wilson explores also the teen coming-of-age themes with a setting in a small town with a mysterious plot element. Runaways, also by Brian K. Vaughan, with art by Adrian Alfona, explores a teen rebellion theme with an added superpowers twist to it. Like the new Archie series, these two series will also appeal to many young adult readers. Give them a check out at your local library.